Today I start DJ workshops. Do you remember when I found that absolutely delightful gramophone and thought how much of a good idea it would be to have that in the living room at our house? Comment below, Shell, we need a gramophone. I was finding my DJing stuff back then because I was starting to teach young people DJing. Well, today is the day when we have lesson number 1. This is going to be a lot of fun. Mixer, turntable, turntable number 2. Okay, hands up, who remembers me saying in the video, these turntables are American and I need to find an adapter because the plug on them is American. Which just reminds me, I need to find the plug converter to actually be able to use them in the UK. The UK. Who remembers that? Hands up. Well done, you at the back. Not me. I've just gone to set up this little rig here, 2 turntables and a mixer, only to realise, you donut. We'll be using the other turntables today, which was exactly what I'd planned. Okay, other than having turntables and a mixer, which actually work, one of the key ingredients for making noise is vinyl. So I'm going to go and pick up my decks, but also a random selection of vinyl as well, so that the lad I'm working with has actually got something to play. So here we are in the store cupboard again. Ta-da! And these are my turntables all flight cased up. So that's them. And here's 2 bags in a box of vinyl. This is what we'll be using this afternoon for the lesson. And yeah, just got to hoik it all upstairs now. Which is considerably easier said than done. Now we understand why people DJ with MP3s these days, don't they? You know, so they don't actually have to physically lump stuff around. They just carry a USB stick with them. Okay. So, as I push all this clobber off to our final destination, just need to start thinking about what are the basics, what are the things that we're going to need to learn. One of the keys to today's learning is this. It is a mini jack splitter, so it's a, whatever it is, 3.5mm jack splitter, because essential to any good DJing session is headphones. So I'm going to have my headphones plugged in on one side, student laddie will have his plugged in on the other side. That means we both can hear what's going on, not just in the main mix, in the little PA that we'll be using, but also in the headphones. Right, now, what on earth can I do to kill time so that I don't have to carry these upstairs on my own? There must be 101 things I could do, but I just need to do it. Vinyls upstairs. Two bags done, 1 box, and then the big flight case to go. You ready for this? Here we go. Okay. It's flooding back to me now. The shoulder ache, the back ache. I'm delighted to say that the lesson is over. It went very well. I went and picked up, with my students' help, my main set of decks. So the ones that I have over there, they were my spare pair anyway. And this is all flight cased up in a nice coffin case. So it's a whole lot easier to work with. I just wanted to use the spare ones because they're spare, I ain't using them. Now, I'm accidentally staying down here in the room so I can play with some records while I do some other work down here. So yes, I'm finding all the other jobs that I could possibly do down here while I have my turntables out and while I can reminisce and play some great tunes. Don't tell me you would do any different. Show Baraka. Very quickly then, what have we got? 2 turntables, 1 and 2. Little mixer in the middle here. If you've never DJed before, I highly recommend it. Great fun, amazingly therapeutic. Well, if you like the sort of music anyway. Some of the records that I've some of my collection here. More up at the office that I've not brought down here yet. Here's a little bit of DJing theory that I was going through with my student to help him learn about syncing tracks and bringing in your records at the right time. I'm having a whale of a time this afternoon. I hope you are too. I hope, while I'm hoping, that you have a brilliant week. Have a great week. I'll see you next Thursday. If you've enjoyed the video, why not give it a like? If you fancy these sorts of videos more often, if you've never watched me before, hi, how you doing? My name's Dave. Please, why don't you subscribe? And if you're feeling really generous today and you like to give the gift of happiness, even if you're only sending it as a joke, please send the video to a friend. How about that? Share it. All the very best. Have a great week. Bye-bye. Come on, show.
Somewhere and grow up. We could be more, lady, we could be more. We can be more, lady, we could be more. Yeah, you stepped in, God heal my heartache. And this is way past lust, no prom date. And we could be a sweet aroma, strange. And they can call us outcast, Andre. Told my boys, yeah, catch me, I'm falling. You on my team, even